Today we're going to be talking about some of the myths and misconceptions and misunderstandings surrounding witchcraft. I think some things are born out of fear from religions and people who fear the unknown, and witchcraft is kind of mysterious. So I think some things are sort of out of that fear. Some of these myths come out of, for some reason, I feel like some witches want to act as gatekeepers and keep other people out, and I'm not really sure what the reasoning behind that is, but I think some of these myths come from that. And then some of them are things that we tell ourselves, just things that we feel inadequate for whatever reason, and so we feel like we're not good enough, so we tell these myths about things that will make us feel more like witches. So there's a whole bunch of different things we're going to talk about, but I just want to make sure we are all on the same page. Some of these other myths that we've heard, and actually I've heard asked in this group as well, or in my personal email. I've gotten these questions before, so I just wanted to clear the air. We're all here, and this will be an opportunity for all of us to kind of get on the same page about some of these myths. And of course, there are different perspectives even when it comes to these things, so this is my understanding of witchcraft. So the next myth I have for you is that you do not have to join a coven. The myth is that you would have to join a coven, but it's not true. You don't have to join a coven. And I think this group is evident of that. A lot of us are solitary witches, and you might consider our group a coven in some ways because we support and we help each other, which is what a coven is. But also what a coven is a group of witches who meet regularly to perform magic and rituals. And traditionally, there are 13 witches involved in this group, but that's as magic and witchcraft have become more mainstream, gets a lot more casual. There maybe isn't this highly organized type of group. It's much more casual. In some cases, there are, of course, still more highly organized groups or covens of witches. And some witches find this framework to be really encouraging and helpful for keeping them on track with their magic and making sure that you're practicing regularly. And that's awesome. If it's appealing to you, feel free to join a coven. Local covens are really nice to have because you can meet people locally who can help you. But if you feel like your practice is something that you want to keep much more personal and private and something you do by yourself, then that's okay too. You do not have to join a coven.